Hello, everyone. Well, not looking like a very good day across Wisconsin. It's going to be cold, breezy, if not windy, and yes, a good chance of a rain-snow mix. Any hope for tomorrow? We'll take a look at tomorrow, but first, let's start with today. 8 a.m. this morning, actually, I think this is going to be the driest part of the day, but already not completely dry. Isolated, mostly snow showers out there this morning, though still call it rain-snow mix around the Racine-Kenosha area because that's where we're seeing our warmest temperature this morning, though not quite warm. Let's jump ahead in time, though. As we get into the lunchtime hour, notice how the activity starts to pick up. And we're really transitioning from that isolated activity to more scattered activity. And notice how it's not just blue anymore, but green and that purple, which is the rain-snow mix, with both falling at the same time. I do think that's going to be the situation today. Now, as far as who's most likely to see snow throughout the day, again, as we get into the afternoon hours, it becomes less likely you're going to see snow and more likely you're going to see rain. And the farther south and east you live, more likely it's going to be rain than the farther north and west you are. So Chippewa Falls, you have the best chance of seeing snow throughout the day, whereas in Kenosha, it could very well stay rain throughout the day. La Crosse, Chippewa Falls, we'll call it windy in that area, central northern part of the state. Gusts around 30 miles per hour. Not much of a difference farther south, though. Gusts are still going to be around 25 miles per hour from Madison, Racine, Kenosha. What about homebound commute? Notice the activity backs off a little bit, so I do think the peak of the activity day is probably early to mid-afternoon, but still, particularly across the southern part of the state, absolutely still a chance of seeing that rain-snow mix, though notice probably for most it's going to be rain at this point with our temperatures getting into the low 40s. Still a better chance of that rain-snow mix or maybe all snow for places like La Crosse, Chippewa Falls. Okay, so 9 o'clock this evening, seeing improvement. Back to isolated activity. Are we going to completely dry out tonight, though? Unfortunately, no. We jump ahead to the morning commute tomorrow, and kind of the same story as today, where we're dealing with isolated, probably mostly snow showers, still that rain-snow mix around the Racine-Kenosha area. But the difference is going to be in the afternoon tomorrow versus today. We're going to see this precipitation come to an end from northwest to southeast. So let's time it out for you. Let's take a look at noon. Already by noon, we might be done with the rain, snow in the Chippewa Falls area. Winds are going to be, looks like, identical tomorrow as today. And I think our temperatures, unfortunately, are going to be a little bit colder tomorrow. So not only is it just going to be a cold day, colder than we should be for this time of year, but there's going to be a wind chill factor. Breezy across the southern part of the state and windy around La Crosse, Chippewa Falls. Going to leave the chance in for, and notice how snow may linger throughout longer in the day tomorrow, but still, we're talking about eventually getting to that rain-snow mix as we get later into the afternoon. I'm going to leave the chance in for isolated rain, snow showers for Portage, Madison, Baraboo, Beaver Dam, for the homebound commute tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Probably done for La Crosse and Winona, though. And I do think for the evening hours, most are dry, but if you're in Racine, Kenosha, got to leave the chance for maybe a few leftover flurries or sprinkles at this point. With temperatures in the mid-30s, probably flurries, though. I think everyone is finally dry by the time we get to midnight Friday night, and then it's just cold conditions. So how much snow? Well, notice that for most, we're talking about less than half an inch. Again, because of that rain-snow mix. Snow totals are not going to be impressive, but latest models are indicating a little band where snow could linger a little bit longer, and we actually have some places that could see up to an inch of snow. And that's really from Portage over to La Crosse, Winona. I think the biggest totals maybe could reach up to around 2 inches will be in southeastern Minnesota around the Rochester area.